All right, first graders, first things first, name always goes on the back of your paper, so make sure to get that done. Then turn it over so that the side with the little horizontal line is the front of your paper. That horizontal line is the top of your vase. You can make your vase look however you want. I'm going to show you two options. I like to have this little top, and then maybe I want to make mine straight down, so I draw two diagonal lines and then a curved line at the bottom. Or another option is to make yours rounded. So I would just draw two wide curved lines, almost like a circle, all the way to the top of my vase. It's up to you what your vase looks like. You are also going to add a pattern to your vase. So I'm just going to make some stripes. I'm going to make mine a little bit curved. You can add whatever pattern you want, but we will be painting these, so don't make your pattern super small. Now, at each table, you will have one tracer to share. They look like this, they're little lids. You are going to draw 2 or 3 circles with these. This is the center of your flower. I'm going to do 3. You don't have to do 3. You could do 2, but you have to at least do 2. I would not put them side by side. I would put them maybe one's tall, one's short, so that you have room for the large petals that sunflowers have. So like I said, I'm doing 3, so I trace it 3 times. Please be good about sharing your tracer at your table. Now we just go in with our sunflower petals. Take your time. These should be long and skinny and round at the top. They should go all the way around your paper. If you need to turn your paper to make that happen, go for it. When my first layer of petals are done, I'm going to go ahead and add what looks like a second layer of petals. You do not have to do this, but this just makes your flower look really, really full. So I'm just adding these little curved lines in between my petals. That looks like there's a second layer of petals behind the first layer. That is optional. Also, you'll probably notice that my petals are about to run into each other when I start my second flower. They will overlap. Remember, we've talked about overlapping before. So when your petals run into the other flower, just go ahead and stop drawing so that it looks like they are behind. We're also going to add little stems that bring our flower into our flower pot. Please take your time when you are drawing these petals. I would so much rather you don't finish today than you rush through it. If this is all you get done today, that is totally fine. However, if you finish all of your petals and stems, the last thing you're going to do today is start tracing in Sharpie. I don't know if you're going to get that far or if you'll finish tracing if you start, and that's totally fine. We will work on these again next week. We will need to take an eraser and go over and get rid of all of those pencil lines that we might still be able to see. That would be the last thing you would do after tracing in Sharpie. Again, I don't think you'll get that far, but just in case you do, that's what you would end with. We all just need to make sure that our names are on the back of this in pencil, and we'll make a nice, neat stack.